Good morning, everybody. This is My Skywatch 2, and I just got back to my video. Remember, my child showed up yesterday, and I had to go offline, and I was showing this piece. So we're back, and I'm going to try to get everything shown before everybody comes over again. I had a little catastrophe here. It's not a good thing to have all this out when grandkids come over, because they like to dig in it. But anyway, I had showed this earlier, and then this necklace popped up in the box. It's a matching set, and it's just gorgeous. I just love it. And so that's that piece, and I'm going to go ahead and put this piece away. I don't always do this while I'm showing jewelry, but I'm going to do this one because I just really like it. And I want to make sure I have it put up for resale. Okay. Now, let's see. I'm going to try to get through the rest of this 21.4 pound Shopgoodwill box. That's what I've been opening up. So I just have, hopefully can get through these last pieces. We have here another statement necklace that sounds almost like wind chimes to me. You hear that? And its leaves, very beautiful. In silver tone and gunmetal color. The chain is silver tone with the lobster claw clasp with an extender. The extender is finished off with this tag. The tag says, I really like this necklace. The tag is blank, but it's lightweight, and it's very, very pretty. That's that piece. Let's see. Maybe it goes this way. Who knows? Nope. Definitely goes that way. Very pretty. And then we have this pretty little rhinestone necklace. Now, some of the rhinestones are dark. They're not missing, they're dark. But it's in good shape. It's got a spring ring clasp. It's a little older. They're all prong set. So that's really pretty. Sorry if you can hear the TV in the background. I forgot to turn it off. Hubby is out doing his errands. It's Wednesday, September the 4th, and Dorian's not supposed to hit us till Thursday. This is Premier Design. We were busy this morning putting up pool things and plants and securing everything. Hopefully we'll just get a lot of rain and not too much damaging wind and not too much flooding. Trying to get this untangled. It got a little tangled up. Oh me. I think I'm going to go turn that TV off because it's distracting me, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Drama shows. But anyway, I have tried to stay far away from drama as I can because it just saps your positive energy and makes your life miserable pretty much, and everybody around you miserable. So they won't stick around you long if you're a drama queen. There we go. You got a extender with a pretty little pearl on it. It's Premier Design. It's multiple chain. I believe there's, 3 chains here. And there's your pearls and a copper color and a chocolate color and a creamy pearl color. Very pretty. The next necklace is this one. It's a pretty, I want to say it's almost a light rose gold color. It's got a hang tag with a symbol on it. I'm not sure what the symbol is. Oh, come on. Looks like a flower almost, or a cross with the flower in the center. Okay, make my life hard. There we go. I'm not sure what maker that is. Here it is again on the back. A little clearer. If anybody knows what that is, let me know. It's lobster claw clasp. It's got a nice medium chain. Very pretty opalite stones. Very pretty. Okay, let's everybody turn over. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? I love those opalite stones. They are faceted. You can see a rainbow of colors on them. They're surrounded by rhinestones, and I don't know that you can see all that. Very pretty necklace. Here's some more goodies. We have, this is, I believe it was a pendant, I'm not sure. It's very pretty. It looks like dried flowers in there. Violets, dried violets. There's a little butterfly in there. It's very cute. We have this red enamel ring, not enamel, acrylic. There's the ring itself, the rain bands. I hear rain coming. It's a very pretty ring. It's a little big on my finger. I wear a size 6. So it might be a 6.5 or a 7, I'm not sure. Fits on that finger. It's a pretty ring. And then we have this beautiful pink moonstone band ring. It's very pretty, and it's very small. It must be a 5. Very pretty. We have this little crystal ball type ring. You see red and greens and blues in there. It's also a small ring. It's probably a 5 or less. Sorry if you can hear the rain hitting my skylights. Sounds like a tin roof. That's very pretty. Here's another little ring. Almost looks like a branch twisted around. Very small. It's tarnished. I don't see any writing in it. Here's a little flower with rhinestones and a blue stone in the middle. Here's the back. Here's the side view. It's very well made. See if we can show that color again. Come on, color, come through. But it is blue. You just can't really tell. It's a nice dark sapphire-like blue. Here's a little solitaire round cut CZ, I suppose, ring. It's got writing on the inside. And it says, it's got a U with an arrow through it. And it's got a 6. So it must be a size 6. And it is. It fits me well. And I don't know if it's magnetic, and I'm not quite sure where the magnet is, because like I said, the granddaughter was over and that was that. She was all into it. Wait a minute, I have another little magnet here. I can use this. You see it's got a little ring post attached to it. Oh yeah, it's magnetic. There we go. You have to improvise. I had gotten that in a jewelry jar. Here's a cute little pendant. It's an articulated fish in silver tone. Very cute. There's the back. It's an antique silver color. It's not, well, the rings are magnetic, but the fish itself is not. It's just the rings. Very cute. Here's another tux piece. Here's a pair of little seed bead earrings, lever backs. That's what it looks like. Ooh, I got a shadow in here, don't I? Maybe I need to turn this another way. How can I get rid of the shadow? Yeah, that's better. Yeah, that's pretty. I need to rearrange, it looks like. It's pretty earrings. And then we have these round and marquee cut rhinestone earrings. They are also lever backs. There's the backs. These are very pretty. Y'all, I don't know how to set up quickly, but I'm gonna have to turn this around. Maybe I'll do this. You've already seen these, so you won't see all that stuff in the background. And then here's another one of those cufflinks. So we had an odd number of those, now we have an even number. That's awesome. Again, those were those little lever back earrings. I'm coming over to this side. And we will see what happens. And hopefully I don't spill this coffee. Sorry, guys. Whoa. Trying to set up where there's not a shadow. And this seems to be the best place, right here. There we go. We'll try this. There you go. Those are very pretty. They're in great shape. Okay, we'll put that over there. We have another beautiful necklace. Look at this. It's got seahorses and starfish. You know how I like the sea themes. Beautiful bead work on here. That's gorgeous. It's got a lobster claw clasp and an extender. Now the lobster claw clasp and the extender are very gold toned, like a antique gold, but the chains on both sides look silver. But then you have, well, this is kind of silverish with the white stones, but then you have the gold tone chains and those little scallops. Very pretty. Very pretty mixed metal piece. These are glass. Got great sparkle. Just beautiful. So that's a pretty necklace. We have a wire, memory wire bracelet and pearls. They're faux pearls. We have some pearls with the box clasp, very ornate box clasp. I don't see any writing on it. The pearls are one size, very long necklace. Let me get that one off. They're knotted in between. Ooh, thunder. I hope I don't lose my internet today. I've already lost the post office. I can't mail any of my sales out on eBay, but here's another tux piece right there. And we also have this, has a very small extender on it. Might have been broken off, I don't know, or maybe intentional. And it's a hook. And it's a very small necklace, more like a choker length. They feel very nice though, both of these do. Have a nice weight to them, but not too heavy. You can see the luster on these is really pretty. And these are pretty good too. I do see some dents on here. So those are pearl necklaces. Please, let's get all the bangles out of the way. Bangle dangle. I know you've probably seen one of each of these already, so I have multiples. They're in good shape though. That's the positive. Alright, these little ones are giving me a hard time. There we go. Here we have a pretty little star. Jennifer Zenor jewelry. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but that's really cute. There's the back. Boca Raton, Florida. I guess that's how you pronounce it. Boca Raton, Florida. Anyway, it's a pretty little necklace, very dainty. Would look real pretty around the neck. Here's a pair of earrings. They look very tarnished. They were $15. Here's the back, and they are signed, I think. It's very hard to read it. Yeah. Maybe not, I don't know. Let me see if I can see anything with the loop. No, that's just the way the earring's made. They're dirty, they need to be cleaned. They're perfectly in good shape though. Let's see what goes on here. You see how tarnished they are? When I rub them, they definitely need to be cleaned. See that? So, we'll clean those up. Here's a pretty ring with very opaque colored stones, and then your bright clear stones, and the middle stone is beautiful. It's copper. It's a stretch ring. Hubby just made it home. He's all wet. Last dash to the grocery store. Not sure how many people we're going to have here. Here's a brooch. That's why I'm trying to get this finished and get it put up. This looks like a 1928 brooch. The way the back is made. And the design. Very pretty. I'm gonna throw everything up here. And the only thing I haven't gone through are the all the bucket of it. I have a bucket of earrings that I need to match up from this box. I'll show it to you after I show you this. Ooh. Okay, hairpiece. This is a very dirty, gross necklace. And it is made by Kara. Somebody loved it because they wore it all the time. Kara, New York, but they did not wash it, and it's filthy. And I will wash it and see how it turns out. If it doesn't, I'll just throw it out. Here's a pretty little ring with rhinestones. It's brushed gold, metal. It's a size 6 because I can wear it. Fits me well. Very pretty. Where's that little magnet? Let's see. It is not magnetic. Oh, see? That is. That's a piece of chain here. Probably goes to one of the necklaces that didn't have a chain. It's a pretty little ring. I might want to test that. Very nice weight. Here's a little tack pin. I hope I find matches to this. This is an earring I need to put in the earring lot and pray for a match. Here's the odd number that I had of this cufflink, so now I've got an even number of those. That's awesome. Here's a pretty little ring. It's got very high. Okay, it's a large ring because it's still loose on all my fingers. It's very pretty in gold tone. I don't see any marks in it, but it's in good shape. Very modern design. Here's another pretty little rhinestone ring. I don't see any marks on it, but it's in great shape. The band's not discolored at all. It's big on my fingers, so it's bigger than a 6. Probably a 7. Here's a little enamel yellow ring with rhinestones in the middle. So cute. I don't know if it's missing any or not. That might be. I don't know if that's the way it's made. It's just hard to tell unless you loop it. Fits on my finger, so it must be a 6. I'm going to loop it real quick. It's missing 1 rhinestone. It's missing 2 rhinestones. Here's a green. Another one of those like moonstone looking rings in green instead of pink. It's too small for me. That's pretty. Here's a shell ring. Little rose. Very pretty. Way too big for me. Probably an 8. Another little hair clamp. Here's a pretty little beaded necklace. It's a lobster claw clasp on a snake chain. And then you have these gold sparkly beads and then the polished gold. Alternated. Nice length, very long length. Great layering piece. Or it can be worn alone. And it is not magnetic except for the lobster claw. I'm going to test it for gold. Here's a pair of little hoop earrings. They're in a gunmetal or either they're very tarnished. I think it's gunmetal. Here is a little girl's Miranda necklace. I'll put that in the craft lock. Oops. sorry. Here's a really encrusted copper tone because the silver's worn off, because the silver's still on the inside. Ring. You've got round cut and square like princess cut in this. Very sparkly. Very big. It must be like an 8. Trying to get where. There you go. Get a better look at it. I have these little beaded rings. Very cute. Here's a little charm. Seagulls in the ocean. It says pewter, R.F. Williams. Here's a brooch, enamel. There's the back, in great shape. It's got a name on it right here, but I can't read it. So I put a loop to it, and it says Dancraft. It's just impossible to read on there because of the metal so bright. That's a Dancraft though. This is a beautiful necklace here. This gold tone. Well made. There's the symbol on it, which I don't know if that's a bunch of A's that are entwined or what. Not sure. Here's the big hook. It's also marked with that same design. Said probably designer, I don't know. And it's got these beautiful prong set stones in them. They look like quartz, and I don't know that. That slightly looks a little greenish yellow to me. That's beautiful necklaces in great shape. Here's the back. Put that up. Put that one up and do some research. Okay. And then we have this one. These beads are warm, but it's a great design, very vintage looking. I have a tag on here, and it is got a V on there. Is that Vera? Simply Vera? Very pretty. Here's another little hair piece. Here's a pendant. CZ. Silver tone, or either silver, I don't know. I don't see any markings. It's not magnetic, so I will test it. Here's another one. Very pretty. Let's see if it's magnetic. Nope, so I'll test it. Here's this one. And this one snaps in. There's the snap. And there it snaps in. So there's probably some that you can change out, but I didn't see any in this box. Here's this little ring with CZs in it. It's like a eternity ring where they go all the way around. see if that's magnetic. It's not, so I'll be checking this one. This looks like gold chips, shavings, and a little pendant or charm. It's not magnetic either, so I'm going to test it. It's a bead. Here's the red dress. Because more women die of heart disease than cancer or anything else. Here's a cute little pendant, Friends, with a little boom box. Here's a little ring. I believe this to be an Avon ring. I think they sold rings like this. They had little rubies in them. I think they may have been gold filled. This one's in very good shape. They were very tiny, but they were rubies. And I believe the rings were gold filled. Yes. You got some you got base metal in there. Here's a little charm. Uh-oh. It's not magnetic, except for the loops. I'm going to test it. This is not magnetic, and it says is that Tracy? Or no, it's Grace, sorry. That's Grace. Very cute. Here's a little tack pen with a little stone that I'm going to test. I have gotten tack pens that were gold and set with rubies, so I'm going to test that one. And then I love this. It's just gorgeous. Those are CZs, and this is a crystal heart. It's beautiful. Here's the back. Let me give it a hug. When I give it a hug, it straightens up. That is beautiful. Don't know if it's magnetic. No, it's not. I'm going to test it. So that was that. Now I still do have a few more pieces. Don't get excited thinking I'm already finally done. Of course not. Gotta have some more. Let's see what I haven't shown on this. Oh, these earrings here. Oh, they're beautiful.